Mr. Rock, good evening, host. Thumbs up down. Mr. Rock, good evening to you, sir. How are you doing? Mega love shout out to you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate. Victoria Activity TV. Thank you, ma. Good evening, host and everyone. Thank you, ma. How are you doing? How is the family? Mommy Belinda Family TV. Sweetheart, how are you doing? It's been a while. How is the family doing? Thank you for coming. Mega love shout out to you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. Thank you for coming. Give the host a thumbs up. Ah, Mr. Rock, it's been a while. Oh. Mr. Rock, the bonanza. Where I beg you, make you do for me. Mr. Rock, you did not do that bonanza for me. Oh. African Queen TV channel. Sweetheart, it's been a while. Where have you been? How are you doing? Good evening, beautiful host and everyone. Thumbs up down. Thank you so much. Thank you for that amazing thumbs up. Keep coming, guys, from Mommy Belinda TV. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate. Keep coming, guys. Sorry, I'm so sorry. I went out to get something done. That's why. I went out to get something done. Oh, sorry. Sam, thank you for coming. Good evening to you, bro. How are you doing? Diana, hi, host. Thumbs up done. Diana, how are you doing? Anna, oh my God. Hi, host and everyone. Thumbs up done. Thank you, sis. Anita Jace. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Anita. Thumbs up done. Thank you so much. I've really missed some chats. Oh, Bra Collins, you're here. Oh, thumbs up done. Thank you for that amazing thumbs up. Thank you so much. African Queen, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you for sharing me out. Share done. Thank you so much, sis. Thank you. I really appreciate. Thank you for sharing me out. Thank you. Thank you. Mommy Belinda, thank you so much. Really appreciate. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Mega love shout out to you all. Thank you. Keep coming, guys. Keep coming. The host is here. Oh, come and support your own person. Now we day here. Oh. Stay happy. Thank you, sis. Hello, host. Thumbs up done. Thank you for that amazing thumbs up. How are you, sis? How are you doing? Keep coming, guys. Now we day here. Oh, keep coming. Keep coming, guys. You can see the amazing topic. Being in a toxic relationship. That is what we are going to talk about today. Being in a toxic relationship, believing you will change him. You will change the person. Believing you will change the person. Oh, I need your opinion. I need everybody's opinion. What you think, your thoughts. Remedy. That is what we will need this night. We need to talk. We need to talk. So many of us are in a violent relationship and we're there believing that one day the person will change. Oh, to me, very unique. I don't think that person will change you because people cannot change you, they can only adjust. That is what I believe. But it says the only thing in life that is constant is change. Now, when it comes to a full grown man or woman, somebody that is nastic is nastic. So the person cannot change. It's not possible. That is the topic we are discussing today. Being in a toxic relationship. Keep coming, guys. Let's talk. It's talking time, discussion time. Woo. Talking time, discussion time. Keep coming, guys. Keep coming. Danny, thank you for coming. Mega love shout out to you. Down to you, host. Thank you so much. Thumbs up, host. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Boss OZ, thank you so much, sis. Hello, host. Hello to you. Thank you for sharing me out, Boss OZ. Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing me out. Thank you. Keep coming, guys. Not be fine. Thank you for coming. Hello to you. Olori Gold. Hello, everyone. Olori Goldie. Hello, sis. How are you doing? Thank you for coming. Fifi Rich. Fifi Rich, sis, I forgot, so I'm going to do it now. Hi, host. Hi to you. Thank you for coming. Mega love shout out to you, my amazing people, my wonderful, gorgeous people. Thank you for coming. Danny, do you want to marry me? If you want to marry the host, you tell me. Oh. Hi, host, thumbs up done from Vicky. Vicky, great. Thank you, Olori. I hope you're fine now. Hope you're okay, sis. Hope you're fine. I do go. Hi, host, thumbs up done. Thank you for that amazing thumbs up. Sage Manuel, thank you for coming. Mega love shout out to you. Beatrice, hi host, hi to you. How are you? I'm fine. How are you doing? Smarty Blue, hello host, hello to you. Richie Beauty, hello host, hello to you. Thank you for coming. Yes, I'm doing well. All thanks to God. Amen. The Agari family, hello everyone. The Agari family, you are welcome. Thank you so much. Keep coming, guys. Keep rolling. Keep coming. Please give the host a thumbs up. Eyak Production, thank you for coming. Greetings to you. Thank you for coming. Mega love shout out to you. How are you doing? The Agari family, I just share you out, host. Oh my word. Thank you so much, sis. Thank you. Much love. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Keep coming, guys. Keep coming. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you. What thing I go do now? Ma the package very well now on a packaging. Ma the package very well. They got job, you know now. Posh and touche. Thank you. Not be feel. Thank you. Keep rolling, guys. Keep coming. Thank you. Have you guys see the screen? We have an amazing topic. I've talked about it in one of my videos, which is Being in a toxic relationship and believing you can change the person. That is the topic we have today. Being in a toxic relationship and believing you can change the person. Some people will say, when I was dating him, he's violent, he's this, he's that. When I get married to him, I believe he will change. Hmm. Brother, sister, it's not possible. I know there's an adage that said the only thing that is constant in life is change. Not when it comes to a full grown human being. The person can only adjust, but the person cannot change. Hmm. You can use that on a commodity or anything else, but not when it comes to a human being. A human being can only change. It's difficult. It's difficult for a human being to change. That's what I'm trying to say. He can only adjust in some certain place. Hi, host, thumbs up, Dawn from Highline. Hi, sis, you're welcome. Thank you, mega love, shout out to you. The person can only adjust. It's difficult for a full-grown being to change. Stacy and family, thumbs up, Dawn. Thank you, sis. Thank you for that thumbs up. Thank you. It's very difficult. Somebody that is nasty is nasty. Come rain, come sunshine. The person can only adjust. I've seen so many cases, so many. Some will say, I know him. He's like that when we were dating. And you knew all these things. And you ended up getting married to the person. Are you okay? Sometimes I used to ask, are you okay? Believing that you can change him. How can you change a full-grown human being? This person I'm talking about grew up in a different home, and he has a different upbringing, which is the way the parents trained him is not the way your own parents trained you. Everybody in his own way of handling his or her own issue. The way I train my child might not be the way you train your child. So we are two different people, individual differences. So you can't tell me this person you're talking about that you are going to change has been like this all his life and he grew up like this. And you are telling me you are going to change him. Him or her is not possible. The kind of upbringing he has is different from the one you were given to. Individual differences. So they will tell me, he will change. At a wrong run, he will change. I used to tell them pop and play, no. This person you're seeing cannot change. He is like that, he is like that. If you want to marry him that way, you marry him that way and have it at the back of your mind that you knew that this person was nasty, that this person is like this, and you get married to him. Not tomorrow you said you're regretting because had I know always come at last. You will start regretting, oh, had I known, I wouldn't have married him. But you saw all his fouls, you saw all these things. You saw that this person is like this. And you believing in yourself that you're going to change that person is not possible. The person cannot change. Co-possible. It's not impossible. Co-possible. Rara. The person cannot change. So that is our topic today. And let me share. Let me share. I need your opinion. Just come up and tell me what you think. What is happening? Oh. Mhm. think my network is can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? If you can hear me, please can you say yes? Sorry guys, I think I'm having network problem. The thing just went off entirely. I don't even know what happened. I'm even tired of the LS. When it comes like this, I'm tired. Keep coming, guys. Can you hear me? My line went off entirely. I don't know what happened. Can you guys hear me? I'm having network issues. Seriously, I don't understand. Today of all day. Now my network won't fuck me up. Hey, problem in Animal Kingdom. It just went off entirely. Didn't even know what happened. I don't know. I don't know. Keep coming, guys. Can you guys hear me? If you can hear me, please, can you just say yes, you can hear me? Please, Agari family, beg this network. Oh, I won't cry here. Oh. I go cry. Oh, hey, God. Oh. Seriously, this network no like me at all. This network, hey. Oh my word. Okay, you guys can hear me. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, as I was saying before my village people came over. The topic on the screen today is being in a toxic relationship. Thinking you can believing in yourself that you can change the person. So I need your opinion, you know. Tell me, is it possible? I just want your honest answer. It's a discussion class today, so just come up with what you think, your thoughts. Because to me, you won't say in the period of your courtship that you didn't see some of the characters you don't like in the person is impossible. So you knew fully well that this person is toxic, and this person is a violent person, and this person is very nasty. But what you're telling yourself, you believe in yourself. The way we think, you believe in yourself that you are going to change him, you are going to change her. You know, you you believe in yourself that you are going to change her, or you are going to change him. You said, let me just get married to him at a wrong loan. He will change or she will change. That is the question. Is it possible for somebody that is violent, that is toxic, that is What do I call it? To change? That is the question. Because to me, a toxic person cannot change. He can only make some adjustments. That does not mean that he will change. So I just want your honest. I'm trying to pin this thing to see if you guys can come up and tell me. Seriously, I've been trying to do this, but it's not allowing me. Allah, Rose Ann, okay, okay. Rose Ann, hello sis, thank you for coming. Thumbs up done. Thank you for that amazing thumbs up. Thank you for that amazing thumbs up. Thank you for coming. I just dropped my link and you can come up and tell me what you think. Being in a toxic relationship, believing you can change the person. That is the topic. Is it possible for the person to change? To me, it is not possible because a nasty person is a nasty person. It's difficult for you to change such a person. So I just drop in a link. Just come up and tell me your thoughts, your view. Keep coming, guys. My network was not friendly today at all. The network no good though. It just they show me pepper, but it's well. Keep coming, guys. Please jump on the link. Jump on the link and tell me your thoughts. So I can't wait. Jump on the link. I just dropped the link. Come in and tell me. Our topic for today is being in a toxic relationship. Believing that the person will change. Is it possible? When you are in a toxic relationship, you knew that this guy is toxic, this guy is violent, and then you said, when I get married to him, that he will change. Is it possible that that person will change? That is the question. Jump on the link. I just dropped a link. Jump on the link and let's talk. Today's a discussion class. On my text. Hey, sis, it's been a while. Oh. Good evening to you. How are you doing? Mega love shout out to you, beautiful sis. Jump on the link. I just dropped a link. The topic is being in a toxic relationship, believing that you can change the person. You can change he or her. Come up and tell me your thoughts about it. Much love to you, sis. Said before he will kill someone because of anger, after everything, he will start begging. My dear, oh. While I be like bicycle. Host, my friend's boyfriend has anger problem. He also calmed down after things have finished spoiling. That is why I quit the relationship. My sister, you quit am on time, oh. You quit on time, oh. Make person no go die for wetin you no know. Seriously. Because some people will see all these things and they will be like he will change. He will not, oh. Seriously, this is a full grown man. He will not change. It's difficult. He will not change. He can only adjust if it's somebody that wants to adjust. If it's somebody that has the fear of God in him, he can only make some adjustments in some areas. Not that the person will change automatically. Na magic. He cannot change, but he can only adjust. This is what we are saying. Come up, guys. I just dropped a link. Just come up and tell me your thoughts. Let me drop it again. Please come up, guys. Please. Now, discussion class we did today. Victoria said, "Love is blind, host." That is what people said. My love no blind. My love wear goggle. He wear spec. Hey, medicated one, oh, not the ordinary one. He wear spec. Make person no go die for wetin you no know. Love is blind, no dey for this one, no. Honestly, you cannot really change a toxic person. No. It's very hard. Thank you, Debbie. It's very hard to change a toxic person. That I keep telling people that. You knew this guy when you guys are cutting, and he's a violent person, and you're telling yourself that you are going to change him. Finally, when he gets married to you, how possible it is? My love is not blind, though. Sage, I beg, my love no blind at all. My love, we are go. Eh? My love, we are goggle, oh, na lie. My love not dey blind. Who no go, no. Seriously, eh? Who no go, no. The Agari family said that thing really affects him. Oh. I don't follow for love is blind, oh. My dear, how you go follow for love is blind? Eh? Make person go die for wetin you no know about. Where is everyone? Oh, please, guys. My dear, oh, I'm seeing it. Oh, I'm seeing it. I'm not seeing. No one is here. Oh, no one is here, but it's well. It's well. Oh, do to others what you would like to be done to you. That is life. Oh. Do to others what you will want to be done to you. Do to others what you will like to be done to you. Keep coming, guys. We're in a discussion class, so being in a toxic relationship, nobody wants to come up. Nobody wants to come up and tell me his or her own or opinion. Come up, guys, and tell me. Being in a toxic relationship, believing you can change the person. Yes, the Agari family, love is so sweet if you marry your best friend. Sis, you're right. You're on point. If you marry your best friend, you will enjoy love. You will know that there's what they call true love. But if you make mistake, if you make mistake in marriage, you will forever regret it. Forever regret it. Lady P, thank you for coming. Thank you so much, sis. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm hearing a little bit.
Can you hear me, Boss Lady P?
I'm hearing you a little bit, a little. I'm hearing you little, not too hard.
If Rich said marry your best friend, thank you, sis.
Good afternoon, ma'am. I'll be good evening, ma'am.
Good afternoon, ma'am. I'll be good evening, ma'am. Good evening to you, Boss Lady P. Thank you.
Yeah.
The floor is yours. Just tell us your thoughts, your opinion.
Yeah, I'm not going to take
about this toxic relationship of a thing.
Good evening, everyone. I'm not going to take a much of time because I have LS also. But for me, person that cannot change when you're in a relationship, how can he change when you are married? Because when the love is just new, you understand, that is where you have to, just amend things that you know that if I go into this marriage and at the end of the day I will not regret it. If the person cannot change at the beginning, when you are inside the marriage, the person will not change. That is not possible. Don't ever go to any relationship that you think I can change it. The person will either change you. If you cannot change the person at the beginning, when you are inside, the person will change you. So if you know you cannot change the person at the beginning, do not go inside the relationship. That is what I have. Thank you. I'm going out now, so no time.
Thank you, sis. Thank you, sis. I love this because when you are in a toxic relationship with a person, let's use maybe the person is a drug addict, and you are in a relationship with that person, and you're telling yourself you are not an addict, no, and you're telling yourself you are going to change that person. The person might automatically be the one to change you, to put you into what he is doing. When you see such person and you to yourself, you cannot take it. This is not what you want. Each and every one of us, we have what we want in life. When I was growing up, at that stage of my life, I was telling myself, this is what I want. You understand me? I keep telling myself, I want a man that is like this. That was when I was done with my secondary school. I was telling myself, oh, one day I will get married. I just have it at the back of my mind that I will get married one day. Oh. When I was done with my secondary school and I was writing JAMB and WAEC, I keep telling myself I will get married one day, and I will get married to this this kind of a man, a man that is God fearing, a man that will take care of me, my best friend. At that stage of my life, this is the direction my mind was going. I want a good person. I don't want somebody that will come and beat me, because I don't have strength. If it's that one, the only matter I don't get strength, I don't get power. So I was telling myself at that early stage of my life, that I will get married to a good person. I want a good person that I will build a healthy home. You know, you don't go into a relationship and you're believing that you can change that person. If you cannot beat them, you join them. Man, it's difficult for a full grown human being to change. It's not possible. It is not possible at all. He can only adjust if he's the one that wants to adjust. But if not the one where no one adjust, you don't go adjust to. And if you get married to that person, he will be worse than the way he or her is when you guys are in relationship. He will be worse. Vicky, great. Thank you. Let's have your opinion on what you think.
Hi
The floor
everyone.
is yours.
Good evening. Oh, how that day?
It's
Okay. I dey here with my children, so una go dey hear their voice small small.
no wahala. Both
So
of us
back
go
then
join
in
them.
school, there is this girl, as in I know her from the lodge where I did that time. Oh. Then the boyfriend they stay for our lodge then the girl like the girlfriend. Then back then, wetin the girl like the girl dey buy things for the guy na normal. E be like say the girl papa e get small, and the guy na e dey do tutorial level. E go still dey carry girl dey change, dey do a lot of things. And the girl na my close, no be say we too close, just that we see each other for lodge, we come know dey laugh from there, you understand, we come dey gist. Wetin dey make me dey vex be say I no fit say the guy dey cheat on im own, e no dey beat the girl join. I for even say okay, no problem, but dis one e go beat am join. And dat time the girl go dey come dey suspect say maybe the guy dey dey humanize. I go tell am say me I no know. But the way she tell me for the girl matter be say e really take am 5 years. She wasted a whole 5 years before she realized that she's in a toxic relationship. So I really felt for her, but me, I no fit tell her say the boy dey womanize or dey do this one because you know he just send me message. So the thing be say sometimes the girl, yes, some girls know the reason why they still dey stay for relationship wey you know say you no dey comfortable. Maybe the guy dey handle am well because this guy wey I tell you, he dey handle the girl well. So e still get some wey dey e get one or two things wey dey make dem dey stick for that toxic relationship. So at the end of it, e go say e go change. But one or two things they no go fit open up to you if na maybe person wey you no dey close to. But the truth be say no matter how you dey into that toxic relationship, wetin man wey no fit change at some certain level for relationship, e no go fit change for marriage. But my own be say I'm happy for her that she realize and she kind of step out of that marriage, out of that relationship. You understand? Just like tell me say she waste a whole 5 years into that such relationship. So this one na my contribution.
Thank you so much. Not as if she didn't know. She knew. And she was still in the relationship. Which kind hand will be that? My dear, there's something that Agari family said. Agari family said many life has been cut short because of this. In the process of beating you, you can hit your head one place, maybe in an iron or anything, and that is the end of you. In the process of doing all this, every time fighting, you keep having you have high blood pressure at that little stage of your life, at that young stage of your life. Not as if the person is married to you. You dey beat me, you be my papa. We are just in a relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend. Even in marriage, am I your punching bag? My mama use me send you message wey be say you go dey hammer me beating. Marriage is supposed to be a union of two people, two matured people that understand and appreciate themselves. Marriage supposed to be sweet. Marriage is a sweet thing, but people are making marriage to be, I don't know even what to say. You call him your better
I dey
half.
call baby.
You call him your
Um,
your your love. You call the
um,
person your this, your that, and you're beating. If you're beating your wife, you're beating yourself. If you're beating your girlfriend, which you said you love, that you end up being married to her, you're beating yourself. Because at the altar there, two they said has become one. So when you punch your wife, you're punching yourself. When you hurt her, you're hurting yourself. So the best thing is when you know that this person is toxic, when you know that this person is a violent person, when you know that this person, you can't stand him, he's nasty. The best thing for you is to move on. Leave the relationship. He's not the only man on earth. No be do or die affair. If you
host
die,
oh,
God go ask you question. Oh.
you know sometimes man when if you say the man for example the man no e no be human beater. Maybe one or two things that the challenges wey he or she maybe wetin e dey pass through come make am come get that aggressive spirit. Wetin you wan do for that kind man now? Because he don already born children for am. So wetin you wan do?
Wetin you dey pass through? So that thing wey you dey pass through, na me cause am for you. Wey be say if you get anger issue, you go come offload am for my body. What does that make
Because
you?
some men now maybe if maybe they lose their work or maybe they go some challenges, finances challenge, maybe one or two things now for money matter, you understand? e go man go fit say because of that e go get come dey develop one kind character, unnecessary character. From there don start dey hit the
E
woman o.
dey im body, e no develop am. A woman beater is a woman beater. E dey
Dat
im
means e
body.
first dey hide am for relationship now.
Yes, e first dey do am. E dey im body be say e dey im body. You cannot just tell me that he just started it because he had one issue or the other. Abeg, if you get issue, then use me send you message. If you get, you know, see your mate outside where they come from. Your mate dey outside there, you go and punch with your mate now. How you go come back home, me where dey house? Why I not tell you anything? Why I not do you anything? You go want use me for experiment. It's not possible. It's not possible. That person is a woman beater. Is a woman beater.
Because
Because
reason why I dey ask dis question be say e get one news wey I see last week. They say the man beat im wife because he beg the woman 2,000 naira for Nigeria. Then the woman no fit give am, you understand? Then he come beat the man, I say beat the woman till the woman come faint. Come before they come even carry am reach hospital, the woman come die. E no even make am reach hospital sef. So
okay,
they come dey talk
you see
say
that
that
kind of
since
a
when
thing.
he lose her work, since the man take lose him work, na he come dey start dey hit the wife. Na make me dey ask you dis question so.
You see that person, eh? The person has that violent attitude in him. Not because he lose his work or anything. If you're not a woman beater, if somebody, there's some men that they can't lay their finger on a woman. Whatsoever it is that happened, the man will never. That is what makes you a man. To control your emotion, to control your anger, to control. You know, say we women, our mouth no good. God create us finish, eh? Carry, eh? Sharp mouth, give us typewriting machine. But for
ABJ,
you
wetin you
to
dey use
resist
my
that,
face dey do?
for you to resist that, eh? That is what makes you a man. For you to resist that, that is what makes you a man. For you to resist that, the man has that attitude in him. Just a little thing that happened, he now bring out his real self. That is just it. The man is a monster. Thank you, the Agari family. The man is a monster. He has that attitude in him. Not because he lose his job or anything. The man is just a woman beater. That is why. You cannot lose your job because you lose your job. And you will not turn me to your punching bag. They use me send you message. So the man is just like that. The woman knew that the man is like that. At first, you can't say, okay, did you see how this woman's life ended? Because of common 2K. You beat her to stupor and she died. Hey, if you go heaven, God go even flog you. If that woman go heaven, God go flog her. Because you knew all this why and you were with him. It's not a do or die affair. Me, I am not supporting divorce or anything. You understand me? But the issue there is that we women, we should be careful. It's not a do or die affair. If you cannot do this, leave. Now, what is it? What people will say? Is it what you don't have to think about what people you say. We say think about your life. Your life is important. Nobody die come out. Oh. Naomi, you're welcome. Please, since the floor is yours, tell us what you think. Naomi, the floor is yours, so we are waiting. Naomi, can you hear us? Naomi, can you hear us? Oh, she can't hear us. Oh, so sorry. If marriage is not working, please walk away from it. Oh. Thank you, the Agari family. If it's not working, you walk away from it. It's not a do or die affair. Walk away. Don't go and kill yourself for what you don't know. My dear, Richard Beauty said, host, they always say what people will say. Oh, that is the problem. What will people say? Is it when you die in the relationship? Eh? That time, if you die in the relationship, those people you were thinking what they will say, you will hear what they will say. They say, stupid woman, look at her. She don't go kill herself over marriage. When thinking about what people will say, people will say does not matter. What you, personally, you that is in that relationship, what do you want? You ask yourself what you want. You don't need to care about what people will say. People are judgmental. People are too judgy. The world is too judgy. So you don't have to listen to what people will say. What is better you know who you are. What people say about you does not matter. It does not count. It does not count. What counts is you. What counts is you. What counts is you. Don't hurt yourself because what people will say. They will say, I just marry. I not stay for the marriage. I come out. I enter relationship. I not fit stay. I come out, my dear. If you die there, that the same people, they will still abuse you. You will see them calling you names that you don't know anything. Now they will ask you, only you married before. Fifi Rich, thank you for coming, sis. Thank you. The floor is yours, sis.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, ma'am. Um,
Thank
this is a
you.
very interesting, yeah, this is a very interesting topic. It's something that's very close to my heart because my parents divorced when I was very, very little. I have no memory whatsoever of my parents being together as a married couple, but they were actually married. They may have divorced when I was 2 years old or under. And it's not been easy for me as a child. I had to had one parent corresponding, the parenting and live with one parent, which was my mom. I had to watch my dad remarry from a distance. I wasn't even involved and things like that. And it's these are the things that really shatter a child to the last bone.
Yeah.
I can never describe to you the effects of divorce on a child. You talk of mentally, psychologically, emotionally, you talk of
Yeah.
spiritually, the kind of attacks you are exposed to as a child because there's no covering. Remember, the father is the covering of the house, the
Yeah.
husband is the one that keeps the home. And when that has been lifted off of you as a child and your mother, it's crazy. So for me, it was challenge after challenge after challenge after challenge. So when we talk of marriage, somebody like me, there's so many areas that we are lacking in that we may not know. We have no knowledge. We have not seen any good exemplary from our own parents. What we saw may have been fights, arguments, insults, this, that. And then such exposure and experiences, they give us a negative education as a child. We grow up with the mindset that, oh, marriage comes for it to end. Every marriage should end in divorce. That's one of the challenges. So, growing up and, reaching you know, my age, where I am today, it's been a very, very, very tough journey. So I think if we're talking about things like this, because you may think it's something light, but this is very, very, very serious. This is serious business. It's not a joke. Who you marry is very important, and its importance is beyond you as an individual. Try to make the decision to marry having a future in mind. Think about tomorrow. Think about the generations unborn. Because divorce also, if God does not deliver you by the grace of God, it oftentimes wants to follow people into their adulthood, into their relationships later on, into even their marriage. And these are things that we're supposed to deal with even before we enter. So even the issue of identifying the right person, it may be hard if you've been in my situation. If anything, it might even be easier to identify the wrong person because you may not necessarily know what goes into the right person. What kind of character are you looking at? You know, what are the characters? It's just that for us, it's just by the grace of God. It's God who can help us in it. But you can imagine how difficult it must be. You see, so I just want to add on to that and say, no, let's take it very, very serious. So who you marry is not a joke, because if the opposite should happen, which is divorce and a terrible life because of marrying the wrong person, then it's for life. It's not a joke. Yes,
Yeah, it's
I
for
have
life.
a.
Yeah.
It's for life. Yes, I mean, I've watched my mother, and I've seen all the effects of it from when I was really young. I know what I'm talking about. Maybe one of these days we'll come in and pack it one by one, by one, by one, but it's got very, very severe consequences on a human being. You may never recover all your life. I just want you all to know that that's how important and that's how serious it is, even for myself personally. It's not something I joke with. Somebody says, I just turned 26 in June, and people can just say, "Oh, do you have children? Do you have children?" No, I don't have children. I don't have children. It's like I'm expected to have children. In my country, it's common for people to be single mothers. But I'll tell them, hey, I was raised by a single mother. It was rough. It was really rough in different ways, and I'm not trying to joke with that. I can't just have kids that, you know, I have no assurance if their father is really committed to being here for life. It matters who you choose. It matters who fathers your children. What if something bad happens to me? God forbid, but even if I should die, I should be sure that the children are in good hands at least. And it's not something you just decide by looking at somebody, you know, just from the at face value. So I think that's what I want to see, but God will help us. Anytime we are
Thank
outside the order,
you.
yes,
Thank you. Thank you
yes.
so
Anytime we're
much.
outside the order of God, host, expect trouble, expect difficult times. God designed for a man and a woman to make a family, to be together and married. God never meant for anyone to marry and divorce. And I can understand when he says he hates divorce. So we are coming from there, so it's not a joke. So being raised by a single mother, or having to leave somebody to raise kids by yourself as a man or as a woman, it's never an easy thing because it's outside the order of God. Anyone who claims to you that they are a single parent and they're doing so well, they are lying to you. Doesn't matter what front they put on, it doesn't matter how much money they think they have. You can be a CEO and a single mother, but you are struggling, my sister, because it's not how God designed it. Yes, it's just arrogance for anyone to claim that the other partner can go and they can take care of children alone. It's arrogance, the highest level of arrogance,
Yeah.
you know. towards your children, yes, because that's just not how God made it. So it's not about money or buying grocery for a child or whatever. No, a child needs much more than just money.
More than that, yes.
Yes. Thank you, host.
Thank you. Thank you, Fifi Rich. Thank you so much. Naomi,
Pleasure.
I really want to hear your voice. Naomi, can you say something before we are off? I really want to hear your voices.
Hello, good evening, host.
Good evening
God
to
bless you.
you. Bless you too, sis.
You look stunning and beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wow, this topic is really, really powerful. Though I just came in from work not quite long, but I said I must join this topic and talk about it. You know, my sister, make I knack broken. Maybe every time we dey speak BB
Nakam.
grammar.
Nakam.
You know, say sometimes that time when we dey grow up, when man go beat him girlfriend, they go say na love. Hey, now because he love her, na make her dey beat her. You go see say the girl go dey happy. Say him boyfriend dey beat her out of love. But that is not true. That was what we thought before.
Yeah.
Somebody that love you cannot touch you.
Yes.
Somebody that really love you will not want to hurt you no matter the circumstances.
No matter what.
No matter how what you say, no matter how you behave. Even Bible called women the weaker vessel. Even God made it clear that we are the weaker vessel. We are weak in some areas. When we are angry, as we say, our mouth is our weapon. We can say anything that moment.
Yeah, it's true.
So, you know, that moment you can say anything you want that moment because you are very angry as a woman. And women are people that when they love a man, they can bear anything. But we should not love stupidly at stake of your own life.
Yes.
Some people will say because of love, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that. But your life is at stake. When you die, this man will go to somebody else.
Exactly.
I have a friend, may her soul rest in peace, my very good friend. She died because of a man.
Okay.
The man was beating her, beating her, beating her. Adam, may her soul rest in peace. Very beautiful lady. And her mother warned her, don't marry this man. He loves me, he loves me. That was how this man beat her with pregnancy. Before you know, this girl gave up the ghost. Even when she was in the mortuary, this man has impregnated another woman and took her inside the house.
Okay.
In the time of her own, before they have not even buried her, I was so shocked. My sister, I was very shocked. I said, where is the heart of men, desperately wicked? Please, love is not a do or die affair. When somebody has started hitting you, run for your life. Because you cannot change a man that is a monster. You cannot change it. Because when that spirit comes upon him, he will hit you today, he will tell you sorry. He will hit you tomorrow, he will tell you sorry. The day he will go and hit you in a wrong place, you lose your life. And your children are there, they are nowhere to be, nobody to take care of them. Some people will say divorce. We don't pray for divorce. But if it has gotten to your life, if you say you are dead, the man will still kill you, the children will still be alive.
Yeah. It's true.
That is the issue some women don't understand. That's why you see most of these celebrities, little thing they go. I know that some of them they go because of but when a man has started hitting you, be careful. He might hit you wrongly or push your head somewhere you don't expect, and before you know, the person has lost their life. Leave abusive relationship, leave abusive marriage. It's not a crime. It's better they lie for you than they cry for you.
It's true.
People should laugh you, but when they cry for you, it's another problem. So, my sister, that's the little contribution I have. May God Almighty help all of us. And may our children not go into toxic relationship, because we might not have it, but our children, we're also praying for them. That may God not let them go into a toxic relationship, because it is a very lot of people have lost their life. A lot of people have lost their life for that.
It's true. Thank you so much, sis. I will be ending the Alex now. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate your comment. God bless you all. Bye bye.